I slept with my lecturer because I needed 1% to pass my module. Guys, I was in only 4 years on and you freak. Okay, since we're 4 years on, do you freak it? But okay, that is not the point of the story. And I feel like there's no one under the sun who is a 100% straight. Secondly, you had sex for free with someone way older than you for free.
Something for your
What's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pumzi David Z Tango, but y'all know me as Z or Z Love or Zinkita Zinkano, whatever name y'all decide to call me, but my name is Z. So if you're new here, please go down below, hit the like, subscribe and notification bell so YouTube notifies you every time that this darling decides to post a video. But if you're a regular or returning subscriber, a day one from back in 2020 when we decided to start this shit, I want to say thank you for holding down the fort and coming back again and watching today's video. For today's video, I just want to do something light, keep it on the surface. I've asked a couple of you guys for your confessions and a few of you guys responded, so I decided, you know what, to fill up the numbers, let me look online on my university's social media page, Facebook page actually, and I found a few confessions. I went on Instagram, I found a few there, and just compiled them all up and decided, you know what, let me just do this video for you guys. I know I did a similar video back in 2020 during the coronavirus pandemic, lockdown, all the other shit is going on. But yeah, I just had to redo it again, but this time it's not dirty little secrets. This is confessions when it comes to university life, campus life, you know. And as you can tell from the title, this is campus life. If this is a video for someone out there who's dreaming of coming to university or dreams of being in university, of having the opportunity to go to university, because most of us do not, as much as we want to be in university, we are not afforded the opportunity to go to university. So if you are out there, you are in matric or you're still in high school, thinking about coming to university, here are some things that are going on in university right now that you might wanna wake up about and know about before you even decide on filling in those applications. Okay, so these are the people's confessions as to what they're going through and how to survive university. But then again, you take what you take and you leave with what you leave with. I'm just making a video. If you like what you see, leave a like below and a comment down below in the comment section. If you don't, just hit the like and subscribe button and the notification bell so YouTube notifies you every time I post a video. You might as well subscribe because it's so bukele already. And okay, so let's just get into the video. Okay, you guys are gonna notice my eyes looking this direction. This is where my laptop is. So I have everything on my laptop and I will try my best to look at the camera, so just don't get annoyed at the fact that I'm not looking directly at you. But when I do make my commentary and my, I will be looking at you, talking to you. I'm a first year student and I'm having the time of my life. From the amount of sex I've had to the weed I've smoked and the alcohol I've drank, I almost became a father last week. Life is crazy at university. Trust me, university life is crazy. Like, the experience is fucking amazing. I feel like it's something that everyone should have the opportunity to indulge in, but I guess we're not all afforded that opportunity or that privilege of being in university. But child, university life is the craziest roller coaster you can ever fucking ride, because it's fun, it's scary, it's just a lot. It's emotionally draining, it's academically depressing, it's crazy. It's lots of ups and downs, zigzags, and it's crazy, man. I can't wait for this guy's girlfriend of 3 years, which he stays with, to find out that I'm pregnant with his baby. Whoa. I can't wait for this guy's girlfriend of 3 years, which he stays with, to find out that I'm pregnant with his baby. Like, what are you trying to achieve? Like, is this like some kind of trophy for you, this baby? Because he's definitely not gonna leave a relationship of 3 years for you. You guys love being single parents, don't you? You guys have seen how our parents suffered. Well, not mine, but like, you've seen how our parents suffered with all this single parenthood, and you guys still want to put other children through that. You're bringing someone on earth to put them through that? Gokuza la mama when the baby mama drum. You are guys, I know guys. What are you trying? What are you trying to achieve? Because definitely this man is not gonna leave his girl of 3 years for you. But he's definitely more capable of ghosting you and your child. And it's thingy, guys, like, and it's thingy, like, we have brains for a reason. No judging, but what did people get from having sex between grade 6 and even up to grade 11? I think that's really young, and minors shouldn't be having sex, even with each other. No judging, but what did people get? Okay, let me answer the question. What did people get from having sex between grade 6 and up to grade 11? What we got was experience, you know? You know when you go look for a job after you graduate and then they're like, we need 5 years experience, but then you just graduated, so there's no way that you have that 5 years of experience. Well, child, when it comes to sex, when you get to our 20s, we already have that experience. We already know what we want. We already had orgasms. That's what we've achieved. So we're not about here to be 20-year-olds who know fuck all about sex, who can't stroke, who can't come, who can't orgasm, who don't even know where the G-spot is, you know. I watched this video where they ask guys to find the clitoris. There's a picture and they're asking the guys point at the clitoris. They all pointed at the wrong place because they do not know where the clitoris is. This is what happens when you have sex at an old age and you do not know what the fuck you're doing. I'm not condoning minors having sex with minors or minors having sex with people who are older than them or anything, but I'm just speaking from my experiences. This is what I'm talking about. From grade 6 until grade 11, what we got was experience, which is something that you do not have or clearly do not have. And yeah, I'm just answering the question like that because I feel personally attacked by that question. Because child, what the fuck were you doing between those ages? Okay, so next one, because that one got me worked up, and like I some personal cause confessions in because about what the fuck were you doing at that age, Wena? Come on, between grade 6 and grade 11, that's your teens, that's your peak, and your hormones are so fucking high. Like what the fuck were you doing? That should be the question. But anyway, the next one. I slept with my lecturer because I needed 1% to pass my module. After that, he didn't give me my percent. I feel stupid. This is from the University of Pretoria. I just want to say, you slept with him for that 1% and he still did not give it to you? You, my friend, are boo-boo the fool. Because first of all, it is so wrong to sleep with your lecturer. Is it wrong to sleep with your lecturer, or is it wrong for the lecturer to sleep with you? Either way, and that scenario was wrong, and someone could lose their job and license to teach. Do you think about that? And secondly, you had sex for free with someone way older than you for free? Yeah, I'd feel stupid too. I would feel stupid. For 1%, you could have easily begged for that 1%, but you decided to go all the way. Guys, there's a rule: do not fraternize with your lecturers. Lecturers are not supposed to fraternize with their students, but here you are, guys, are fucking. Not even fraternizing, you're fucking now. You didn't even get that 1%. That's the funny part, the fact that you didn't even get that 1%. We go to the offices and beg and we get it. When you open your legs and you don't, something's wrong with you, child. Something must be wrong with you. I've been hiding the fact that I'm a freak and I lied to my boyfriend about the amount of people I've slept with. Who hasn't? Just so I won't get judged by him. That's understandable because men have that thing of making women feel like hoes or slut or whores when they find out about their body count, and they feel like they should be the ones who are fucking and the women should be just the fucked. It's like putting a plug in a wall socket. The plug is the one who's always supposed to go in and the plug is not supposed to let other plugs. The wall socket is not supposed to let other plugs go in it. Only that, like, come on. I can be one wall socket and I can charge my laptop, my ring light, my lamp, my phone, and all those other things. Delay one wall socket, one, and you're still gonna come in and call me a whore. That's meant for you. But anyway, let me continue this confession because I'm got baby. She was scared of being judged by him because men have that mentality that a woman is not supposed to have more than, I guess, 2 or 3 people down there on their body count. But anyway, So I act like I've never done things just so I can avoid being questioned. But honestly, I've done everything in the book. Maybe more. Oh, maybe the more we do it, I'll just slowly unleash the freak in me. I feel like this is the best way to do it, like ease into it, but then at the same time, if you're not easing into it, and you're not really getting what you want sexually as compared to what you used to, why the fuck would you stay in the relationship? I know relationship is more than just sex, but child, if you're not being satisfied sexually, and you can't even communicate with the person because you feel like you're gonna be judged for asking him to fuck you a certain way. Guys, it's no Megan Thee Stallion who just be like, don't fuck me like that, fuck me like this. Like, I feel like every woman out there should be brave enough to say that. Like, and 4 years ago, would do it like this. Because, guys, I was in only 4 years old and you freak. Okay, since we're 4 years old, you freak it, but okay. That is not the point of the story. The point of the story is that if this is your boyfriend, instead of being one night stand, but this is your boyfriend, someone you have sex with like on a regular basis, frequently, but then you still can't tell them or show them or be yourself around them during your sexual intercourse, I'd ask myself questions about where the hell is this boat sailing, because damn, it's sailing on dry land. The next one goes, the only reason I haven't put my finger up my bum is because I'm scared I'd like it so much it could change my sexual orientation. One thing about men, they are so protective of their asses, even when it comes to themselves. Like, guys, you have to, as a person, like, this is your body, like, this is my body, you have your own body. Like, I feel like you should explore your body to a point where you know it through and through. And if you know when someone touches you somewhere you like it and someone touches you here you don't like it, I feel like that should first come from you. And you being scared, it might change your sexual orientation. I feel like men are so scared of being gay. Like, men are so fucking scared of being gay. It's like the worst thing that could ever fucking happen to them. They could catch all the fucking diseases in the world, corona, Ebola, swine flu, any fucking thing they could catch, all of them, except for being gay. Like, they would rather go through all that other shit than be gay. And I feel like there's no one under the sun who is a 100% straight. You may be 98, 99, 95, 85, 50, 45, 2%. I think but there's no one who is 100% gay. You like what you like, yeah, sure, but then given a certain circumstances, I feel like this one right now, where this person wants to touch their ass but is too scared that they might like it to a point where it changes their sexual orientation. Child, there's nothing wrong with touching yourself. Like, there's nothing wrong with touching your body. As long as you are the one who's touching your body, I feel like it won't affect your sexuality in any way. Unless it's another man touching your body and you like it, then I don't know. If you want to put your finger up your ass, put it in there. No one will know. And if you like it, no one will know. Like, honestly, no one will know. I always date guys who forget the condoms at home and promise to pull out, and just this once. So I invested in a massive stack of condoms, and weirdly, as soon as I tell them that they can reach over and grab one on the bedside table, their passion vanishes instantly. Come on, guys. You all know that rather safe than sorry is a real thing, right? That's true. You'd rather be safe than sorry, and it's a very good thing that you invested in condoms, because condoms are, in a way, contraceptive, because you have to protect yourself. Not just from HIV, you have to protect yourself from babies as well, because there are niggas out there who shoot in you and they will leave you to deal with the consequences, which is a whole entire human being. So, and men have a problem. Men have a very big problem with a woman owning their own sexuality or owning their own sex stories. Like, I do not understand. Men really love doing things and then running away from their responsibilities. This so much reminds me of Doja Cat's dad after Doja won that Grammy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just look at this post. This guy literally is like, I want to thank everyone who supported my child, Zandile. I don't know the story. I don't know Doja Cat personally. I don't know Dumisani personally. I do not know them personally. But what I do know is that Amala Zandile Dlamini has never fucking met her dad, according to her.
Great. I'm just thinking about my dad because he was in Serafina, and yeah, so seeing you and meeting you is like the craziest thing.
What's his name? What's your
Dumisani.
Get out of here!
Yeah, he's crocodile. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? And I didn't get to meet him, but you did. Man.
And yet again, here comes a man. Now that the child is successful, now that the child won a Grammy, we have his own claim. This is what black men will do to you. They will leave you pregnant and they will come back years later. And that way a song. Also, we are years later when your child wins a Grammy, your child wins an Oscar, whatever the fuck you are. Or even worse, claim. They already did, but here they are coming to claim your child when they left you with the fucking responsibility. So ladies out there, own your narrative. Keep those condoms in your drawer, in your bedside table. Keep them there, because at the end of the day, this is your life and your safety, and you're probably not ready to bring a human being on this earth, and you're probably not ready to catch one of these viruses that have been roaming around the streets, because child, you never know which hole that dick has been sticking in. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Here's another one. I don't understand men who don't want to try anal themselves. That's your G-spot. Exactly. Like, it's your G-spot, like it's yours. No one else's but yours. I don't understand men who don't want to try anal themselves. That's your G-spot. And instead of asking us girls how it feels, you could simply assume the position and find out. Pew, 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 pew. You see that girl? That girl right there, the one who wrote this confession, like, you see, you are my spirit animal. Like, I love you. I don't know you, but I love you. Like, how can you not know where your G-spot is? Like, girls touch themselves like all the time, but probably all the time, and they know where the clitoris is. And a man, you'll never find them enticing themselves and feeling or enjoying their own G-spot. Like, guys, have you... The orgasms those men will get the day that someone tickles their prostate or something, like, child, explore yourself, explore. This is your body. Be Dora, like Dora the Explorer. Like, come on, niggas. Just stick a finger up there while you're masturbating, and then you probably might like get, or while you're getting head, ask the girl to give you a child. You don't realize just how fucking amazing that feeling is. I've watched, I watch porn. I've seen videos of, well, straight porn, I mean. And I've seen videos of girls in porn where they not stick their fingers in guys' asses, but actually give the guys rim jobs, and the guys are really enjoying it, because a child, you are basically giving them the real head that matters rather than the head that the men think matters. But then again, this is my opinion, and you guys might look at me disgusted at this point and be like, ah, what the fuck am I talking about? This is because you are too scared to explore your own body, and you might just come here and judge the shit that I'm saying. But child, you should be judging yourself for not knowing yourself. I said what I said. Next, I hooked up with a man on a dating app, only to find out after a week that he is my lecturer. Oh guys, why the hell do you guys, how are you guys able to hook up with your lecturers? Like, anyway, if I passed first semester with flying colors, please know I sucked my way to success. I see what you did there. You sucked your way to success. Good playing words. Fucking good playing words. Brilliant. You already passed, child. But anyway, how the hell are you guys able to sleep with your lecturers? Like, how the hell did they confront? I can't imagine how awkward it must have been in the lecture hall when you realized that that was your the guy you hooked up with. It reminds me of that scene in Euphoria, season 1, where Jules tells Rue that that's the guy she hooked up with at the motel, only to find out that was Nate's dad. And how awkward it was when when Jules went up there to ask for chili. And if you guys watched Euphoria, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I can't imagine how much it would be awkward for a lecturer, someone who is hired by the institution, to find out that they're slept with a student. I got that any students when you open. I'm not judging anyone anyway. I've studied people on dating apps too, so you never know. You never know, but I guess you sucked your way to success, child. Yeah, I hope you get what you manifest in flying colors. Another one who didn't even get that 1%, child, because whoa. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be my last one because I don't know how many I've done so far. But if you guys do want a part 2, please let me know down in the comment section because I do have lots more, but I really do not want for this video to be long because I've noticed that most of my videos are like 30 minutes long and I'm trying to cut that down. I'm not sure if you noticed in my last vlog, which was like 8 minutes if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to keep things nice, cute and short for you guys because like I'm still from the analytics of how you guys respond to my videos. Not in a bad way, it's actually in a good way, but I'm like, the retention is not longer there after like 15 minutes of the 30-minute video. And I get it. It's much better to sit in front of a TV and watch a 30-minute show than it is to sit on your phone or a laptop and watch a 30-minute video. Unless you truly enjoy it. But anyway, here's the last one. I feel sad sometimes when people go out and have fun. My parents only have money for groceries, and even that is not enough. I wish I could do my hair and look presentable, but they will be asking too much from them. I really hate that. One thing about university, as crazy as the whole experience is, it will humble you, especially if you're someone from a family that is not well off as compared to your friends. And one thing that kills the joy of any student or anyone is comparison. Once you start comparing yourself to other people and you start comparing your situation to other situation, your circumstances to other people's circumstances, that's just a killjoy for me. It's do not ever compare yourself to other children or try to live the life that other people are living. There's only one you. Yeah, I feel like I resonate with this so fucking much because there was a point in time where I hated going out because I knew I only have 100 rand in my pocket, and this 100 rand I'm only carrying it so that I know wherever I'm going I have enough money to come back to my bed and not be dependent on anyone to take me home. There's nothing I hate more than ukero. Even though now I'm in a much more comfortable space because I've met my clique, I guess. It takes time for you to find those people who will take you for you, people who won't make you feel inferior about your financial situation or whatever. People will just take you for you and just be your friend because they really see you for you and not for your money or what you bring to the table. And I get that whole anxiety of comparing yourself because university, you find kids who come from rich families, kids who come from impoverished families, kids who come from wealthy families, kids who come from families that are, I guess I would say, reasonably well off, affording families. I guess they could afford to give their child certain things. And I guess I'm taking this personally because this is a place that I have been in mentally. You know, we are stressed about the amount of money I'm getting from home because I'm seeing Kusbani getting 1,500 rand from at home while I'm only getting, say, 500 rand or 300 rand, you know. And you start comparing and putting by, oh, why did dad send me this amount of money while Mama Kasban sent them that amount of money? That once you start comparing yourself to other people, that's you bringing anxiety to yourself. That's just killing your own joy. But just don't ever fucking compare yourself to other people. There's only one you, and there's only one person who can do what you do. So university life is hard. It's fucking difficult, especially mentally. But we make it out either way. We stick it out until the end, until we see it through, because we are only here for one thing, to get the piece of paper. I mean the degree. I hope you got that. But anyway guys, on that note, I would like to leave the video here. I will do a part 2 whether you guys like it or not, whether you guys request it or not. I know you guys are gonna watch it either way. But anyway, if you guys like today's video, please go down below, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell so YouTube can notify you anytime that I post a video. And personally, I'd like to say thank you for watching today's video, and I hope you guys actually learned something from today's confessions and advice that came from me. Like I said in the beginning, you take what you take and you leave what you leave. Simple as that. Otherwise, from me, Zeigh, I love you.